Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Redmi 10 versus the Vivo Y31. And guys, on the Vivo Y31 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 chipset with 4 GB of RAM, while on the Redmi 10 we have a Mediatek Helio G88 chipset with 6 GB of RAM. On the back we have a triple cameras on the Vivo Y31, while on the Redmi 10 we have a quad cameras on the back. Really excited to see that how is the Vivo Y31 is stack up against the Redmi 10 in apps opening speed as well as in the boot up test. Without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Now let's see the boot up test. Here we go. And the logo is here, more faster on the Vivo Y31. And guys, on both phones is running on Android 11. On the Redmi we have a MIUI version 12.5, while on the Vivo we have a Fun Touch OS version 11.1, a new Redmi logo. And also I'm really sorry about that, the background noise. And the Vivo Y31 it is a little more faster when it comes to booting up, and the Redmi 10 it is also right behind there, about 1 or 2 second difference between these two devices. And guys, you can see that and both phones has a very different display. We have a Full HD IPS LCD display with 90Hz refresh rate on the Redmi 10, while on the Vivo Y31 we also have a Full HD IPS LCD display with 60Hz refresh rate. We also have punch hole, while on the Vivo we have a U-shaped notch. So now let's see apps opening speed. Yes, and the display quality it is much better on the Vivo Y31. And guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Now let's see phone dialer, that is more faster on the Redmi 10. So next on the list is the settings, that is faster again on the Redmi 10. So now let's go to the display, and you can see we have 60Hz refresh rate on the Vivo Y31, while on the Redmi 10 we have 90Hz refresh rate. Now let's see Amazon shopping. Again we have a Snapdragon 662 versus a Mediatek Helio G88, more faster on the Redmi 10. So now let's see the scrolling. And yes, feels more smoother on the Redmi 10. Again we have 90Hz refresh rate, makes everything more smoother. Let's see some games application. Like always, let's see Candy Crush Saga. It looks like the game app loading time faster on the Redmi 10, and you can see by a huge margin, so that's really good thing. Also on the Redmi 10 we also have dual speakers. Now let's see Instagram, faster on the Redmi 10. Let's see Snapchat, faster again. Let's see Spotify, faster again on the Redmi 10. Subway Surfer, and the Snapdragon 662 it is not as fast as the Mediatek Helio G88 as you can see, but I like the display quality on the Vivo Y31 much better as compared to the Redmi 10. So last game application we have is the Temper Run 2, and faster again on the Redmi 10 as compared to the Vivo Y31. And the Redmi 10 display it feels like a TFT display, while on the Vivo Y31 is like a good IPS LCD display. So that's really big difference. So now let's opening up the Twitter again, and that is very similar on both phones. Zedge, and faster on the Redmi 10 again as compared to the Vivo Y31. So now let's see the scrolling, more smoother on the Redmi 10 as compared to the Vivo Y31. So last one, launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. Here we go. More faster on the Redmi 10 as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see internet browse speed. I am seeing for Google Chrome on both phones. Now let's see wikipedia.org, and faster on the Vivo Y31. Now let's see just scrolling. In the start I see little bit lag, but after some time more smoother again on the Redmi 10 because we have 90Hz refresh rate. Now let's open this English, faster on the Vivo Y31 as compared to the Redmi 10. Let's see the scrolling, and again much smoother on the Redmi 10. So guys, now let's see RAM measurement on both phones. We have a 4 GB of RAM as compared to 6 GB of RAM. So now let's see phone dialer, that is not refresh on the Vivo. Let's see settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, and that got refresh on both phones. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, refresh, Instagram, refresh. Let's see Snapchat, seems like refresh on the Redmi 10 but not on the Vivo. Let's see Spotify, and that got refresh obviously on the Redmi 10. Subway Surfer, refresh on the Redmi 10. Let's see Temple 2, and that got refresh on both phones. Let's see Twitter, refresh I think. Zedge, not refresh on the Redmi. Last we're back to the internet browser where we left, and you can see, and guys, what I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that, and the Redmi 10 is perform more faster as compared to the Vivo Y31 in game app loading time. I would say that in system-based application and both phones is perform very similar in terms of the RAM wise, and Vivo Y31 is perform more better as compared to the Redmi 10 in terms of the RAM wise. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Redmi 10 versus the Vivo Y31. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.